everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Sharon from Bless the Craft, and I'm coming to you again today because I'm getting ready to do another Christmas wreath, and I just want to show you my process. I made one similar to this about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks. I'm not really sure. But I'm going to do another one. It's the same process. It's going to be the loop method, but I just want to show you my process and the end result. So here is my wreath, and I did buy a working wreath. I prefer to buy the wreaths that already have the ties and everything on there, but you don't have to do that. I have purchased the ones in the past that don't, and then I actually just buy the pipe cleaners and attach my ribbon. So this is what I have, and I did buy this from, I believe I got this from Hobby Lobby when they had this sale. Hobby Lobby and Michael's have been having an awesome sale lately. I just went to Michael's today, and the line was incredibly long in every line that was open. But the sale was worth the wait and time. Okay, so this is my wreath, and it is just a 16-inch work wreath. Okay. Now the colors that this person wants are silver, and this is just the basic 10-inch 30 feet basic mesh ribbon in silver. I also have the same thing in white, and this is actually, it is the same thing, but it's kind of a aqua blue color. Now I did purchase this one today from Michael's on the sale, and I'm not sure how I'm going to use it or not. I think it's really pretty. It's got some iridescent glitter floating around in there, so maybe every now and then I might go ahead and add this in there, but I just want to show you that one. So not quite sure yet. Extra wide ribbon. Okay, so, and like I said, this one I got from Michael's today. Now let me show you my picks that I'm going to put in. I did get these from Hobby Lobby on the sale. I got a couple of these really pretty poinsettias in this gorgeous blue teal color. It says that price on here, but they were on sale, so I didn't actually pay that price for them. So, and I did have a coupon as well. So I have two of those. It's like a tree limb. I don't know, I've never purchased one of these before, but it was sticking out amongst a couple of other ones, and I thought, oh, how cute, I might be able to use that. So it's glitter everywhere. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's all over my kitchen countertop. So unfortunately it's a little messy, but I'm sure my lighting is probably not doing it justice, but it's so pretty. And the light just bouncing off the glitter is awesome. So I may use this, I may not, I don't know, because like I said, I've never purchased one of these before. So I'm gonna try to make it work on there, but you know, if not, you know, I'm not gonna worry about it. And then I have this spray as well. This is kind of one of my staples. One of my go-to picks right here with the balls on it, because I love the fact that you can kind of spread these out. So I have that one too. And those are all of that particular color. And I do have my silver ones. You saw some of these the other day when I did the other video. These same ones. I believe I had this one. I'm not quite sure. But this little spray with silver, and then it's got the little clear balls on the inside. I have a couple of these. These are kind of a norm for me as well, because they usually sell these in different colors too. So I have those. And then last but not least, I have these two. This is just like this one, except for it's in silver instead of blue. And then I have just the little curlicues, little swirls. Okay, so the only other thing that I did miss is my ribbon. So give me just 1 second and then I'll get my ribbon. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I did get the ribbon. I'm going to show you which ribbons that I'm going to potentially work with today. Well, there's not much on here, so I don't know. I have a little bit of this left. This is from a wreath that I did previously, so I might use this since I only have a little bit left on there, and it's really pretty with the snowflakes. I also have this one that I just purchased from Hobby Lobby, and that is really gorgeous. I think that will look cute. It looks like it has a little bit of green in it, but it will go really well against that blue. It's like the blue-green color. So I have that one. And on the last wreath that I made, I used these. I told you I use anywhere between 2 to 4 different types of ribbon. So I do have this one because I bought such a large roll from Hobby Lobby, and these have already been cut out. I didn't need them for the last wreath that I did, so I may use these as well. And I also have this. This is like it's a ribbon, and it's soft. It's on a roll. It kind of, you would think it's a mesh, but it's actually a ribbon, and I may incorporate some of this in there as well. This is that one roll that I told you I picked up from Michael's today. That was 70%. I don't know if you can see that now that I've actually cut it. That is absolutely gorgeous. That's really pretty. So I did cut these because I'm going to roll these up and make I'm going to do the roll just like I do everything else. So I've already started cutting out my mesh. This is the white. This is the teal or the blue, and then also the silver. So I'm just going to do the process like I've always done, like I did in one of my previous videos, where I just roll each color up, and I would actually have one of each color. That is what I call a grouping. So I'll have one grouping go into each one of the ties on here. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back and show you at least one row completed with a grouping. Okay, everybody, I'm back with the next installment for my wreath, and I have gone ahead and I've done both 2 rows of grouping on both parts of the wreath. So it turned out really pretty so far. I did take some of this mesh that I had. I took some of this, and about every other one, or maybe every 2 or so, I did put some of that in there, as well as that really cool iridescent ribbon that I got from Michael's today. So I put some of that just to kind of fill it out a little bit more in between some of my groupings. I didn't do it every one because I'm also going to still continue to put my ribbon and everything on there, but you can see as of right now it has come out really pretty. It's nice and full, and not too full, and again, you know, we'll poof this out a little bit more once we finish everything. So I am going to show you that I did go ahead and I told you I didn't have my ribbon before. But these are the ribbon pieces that I'm going to use. This one was actually from off of this roll that I had just a little bit of this left. And I can't even remember where I purchased this from because I've actually had it for so long. But I actually finished that because it was really pretty. So I'm going to use this, and also this row. I found this one. I do believe I purchased this from Hobby Lobby. And it's this pretty silver kind of wire mesh. So I'm going to put these two together, and I've already cut out my notches. This is the way I like for my ribbon to be, with the V right there. I'm going to put those two together, and then I also forgot that I had this, and I believe I got this one from Michael's, and I purchased this one recently with a sale that they had going on. Okay, there's that, and it's the blue with the silver trim. I'm going to use this along with, you know, the big wire. This one I had the very last wreath that I did, and I got that from Hobby Lobby when it was on sale. But I'm going to use these two together, I believe. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, because I like to put two of them together. So I don't know, I might change up. I think I kind of like it this way. And I've gone ahead and I've cut all of these out, and I'll change up every other row. I'll kind of spread these out through there. But I think this is going to make the wreath look really nice once I put all the ribbon and everything on there. So I'm going to do that next, and then I will come back and let you see the finished part with that. Okay, everybody. I think I'm pretty much done with my wreath for now. I have gone ahead, I've put all my ribbon on, and I started putting on all of my picks. This is the big flower that I showed you. There's the other one. There's the sprays back here and here. Those cute little kind of iridescent ball things. I'm not quite sure what you call those. But everything is on here, and it's still, after I put those on here, I felt like I still needed some more, just to kind of fill it in a little bit more, but I didn't want to put more mesh on there. So I decided, I found some just shatterproof ornaments. I had two different colors for these, and it just so happened that the colors match. The blues, the light blue, and then the kind of darker blue. So I started adding those, and I did right here, and I'll tell you why I did that in just a second, why I put those two there like that. But then I just found some other shatterproof ornaments that I had, just the plain silver. And then I also, I don't know if you can see this little crystal ball ornament. I thought that was cute. I just tucked that in right there. But as you can see, it's pretty much done. And I am very pleased with how it turned out. Now let me just show you what I did with this big flower right here. First of all, I decided to take off some of these leaves. I just didn't, like I told you on another video that I did, that the greenery, I usually tend to stay away from those, except for if I'm doing a wreath that has the green already in it. If not, I don't like to have leaves and everything. It just kind of throws it off to me. So I actually cut quite a bit of the leaves off. I think I only left two. There's one here. There's one leaf here, and there's this one small one up there. So most of the leaves I cut off. And then because this stem, it's such a dark color against this silver and then the white and the blue, I took some of my ribbon. I took some of this ribbon, and I also used this one too. I used both of them to try to cover it up. And then with my hot glue gun, I just wrapped this around the stem. All the way around, I hot glued it down. And again, I did cover up with this too, I think about halfway down, because I wanted to make sure you really couldn't see that. And I tucked that in there. I didn't even have to, because I didn't want to wrap this big stem around the wreath. So I actually left it straight. It's in there straight, but it's just tucked up underneath everything. And then I just took a pipe cleaner and I doubled it up and just kind of wrapped it around there. So it is tucked in really good. I secured everything down with some more I don't know if you can see that, how I actually tucked all of that in with some more of those pipe cleaners. But I don't think anything is going to move around. I've hot glued all of my ornaments in. I don't think those are going to move. So usually what I will do is I'll hang my wreaths up for about 24 hours. Just like I told you on my last video, and I just walk by and check it and see if there's anything need to be tweaked. Do I need to cut anything? Maybe fluff another area out. I look at all of that for at least about a day before I turn it in. I try to have my wreaths done a day prior to me actually giving them to one of my customers, just to make sure it doesn't need to be tweaked anymore. And usually by that time, if anything is loose and maybe falling off, you would know. So that would give me time to go ahead and re-glue everything down. I don't have to worry about giving it to someone and then they take it home and put it up and everything starts falling off. I don't want that to happen. So that's just a little safety thing that I do personally. So this is my wreath. I will try to take a picture of this and post it with the video as well so you can see the entire wreath. I'm really pleased at how it turned out. I'm so glad that you decided to visit my channel again and watch another video. I hope this tutorial was helpful to you, and please leave comments down below. Also make sure you subscribe, you like, and you share. Thank you, and as always, have a blessed day.